making almost 400 horsepower, and we have a stock rear end, and we brought the slicks. Probably not a good idea that we're driving it to the drag strip, but at the same time, the Ricer Civic is still in the trailer. My buddy said he wanted a couple parts and he just hasn't taken them off yet, and we're not taking that thing off unless it's at the junkyard. That's 100%. So it looks like we're stuck with driving the Ricermiata, but that's okay because we got Matt to the left of me. They're taking some rollers right now. We brought some ratchet straps, so worst comes to worst, if we snap an axle, if we blow a diff, we're just gonna flat tow her home. I'm pretty sure it's legal in Florida, so we got nothing to worry about. Really excited. I think this is a great test for the rear end and stuff, and at the end of the day, I'm really not going to be upset if the rear end blows, because to be honest, with the 6-speed setup and the rear diff setup that I have right now, it's just a stock Taurus and 1.8 setup. I really don't like the gear ratio. It's really too short for drifting, and it's really responsive, but it's almost like too short to the point where you can't really enjoy it too much. So at the end of the day, if the rear end blows up today, all we're gonna do is get a Pontiac Solstice rear end, we're gonna put that in, and we're actually gonna make this thing bulletproof, and then we're never gonna have to worry about anything again. So to be honest, no matter what, tonight is a win-win. Really excited. I haven't been drag racing in a very long time. We got the slicks, we got everything, and we're just gonna hope for the best, man. So let's just get to the drag strip, let's have a good time, and run it. I don't think we're gonna run a 10 or anything like that. I could be really stoked to run a high 11, but we never know. Let's go find out. I'm actually super excited right now because I just went through tech and everything, and there is like 10 or 15 cars here. Every single time we've came here, there was literally over 100 cars, and you would have to wait an hour per pass. It was ridiculous. Now, I don't want to go crazy today because, like, if I can get away without breaking this car right now, I would love that. But what I was saying is I'm okay if it breaks. I still don't want it to break, it just meaning I'm okay with it because then we upgrade it sooner rather than later. But we're gonna give ourselves 3 runs. 1 on stock tires, see what it can run. 2 on the slicks with about 18 PSI. And then 3, we're really just gonna send her all out at 10 PSI and really just see what she can run. I'm a little nervous. I'm just gonna go wait in line, and I guess we'll see you on the track. Fuck. All I see here is Mustangs, Corvettes, and Camaros. I'm the only Miata here. Shocker. Holy hell, man. It's all coming back to me now. I am freaking nervous. I think I'm gonna throw third. I really think I'm gonna miss it. And I better not lose. What is that thing? A Focus? What the hell is that? A Kia. It's a Kia. If I lose, I'm done. I quit everything. No water? I don't get any water? Oh, my heart's racing. I miss this feeling, honestly, though. It's a good feeling. It's a good heart race. Oh, boy. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. I don't even remember where the fucking line is, to be honest with you. I'm just going to keep going until I see. Keep going. Oh, my God, it's so sticky. Okay. Okay, here we go. What the hell? It's breaking up! What the hell was that? Dude, we've been testing this car and it's been so good. We put it on the dyno because I wanted to go to events without this happening, and it's breaking up. God, you can never win in life, man. You really can't. It sounded like crazy detonation. Crazy. I still beat the Kia, though. We still beat it. I have to shift so fast in this thing. It's ridiculous. Damn, dude. Why is it breaking up? Damn. Dude, we put this thing on the dyno and it was mint. Everything was fine. I was dailing it around to brake in the clutch. Everything was working. I take it down the strip one time. Dude, I've done so many street pulls. I don't get it. We got all the way up to 207 in the water, too. Thank you. That was the right. A 13.4. Yeah, realistically, I mean, we could shave 2 seconds off if the car was just driving normal. and I'm not too familiar with the shift points in this car, so I kept hitting rev limiter because it just goes up so fast that I don't feel like I'm even ready to shift, but I guess the car is. Dang, I don't really know what to do from here. That's actually very upsetting. All right, guys, well, day 2 of this video. We got the truck, we got the trailer. We should have that trailer, but the Ricer Civic is still on it. My friend Paul just got all this stuff out yesterday. And to be honest, we've been so busy with drift prep and all this stuff that I haven't even gotten a chance. But we got the Ricermiata in here. The reason why we left last time was the car wasn't acting right and it was just misfiring and doing a couple things. So Jack plugged it in the next day. He ended up pulling some timing out and it fixed the problem. But just to be sure, yesterday we actually put it back on the dyno and we actually turned down the power just a little bit because it was, when we first built the car, I just wanted it all 100% duty cycle and it's not gonna survive like that. So we turned it down about 15% and now we are ready for the drag strip. Super late, about an hour and a half late, but a lot of drift prep, a lot of things. Let's get out of here. All right, guys, well, we're at the strip. We're actually pretty semi-prepared for this. The car, it's detuned a little bit. She's not at 100%, so I don't gotta worry about like blowing it up or anything. We got big behemoth for no reason because we only brought 1 car and 2 tires, but hey, we're gonna go through tech. They're gonna tell me I'm good to go and we're gonna go break something. Let's hit it. I'll tell you what, guys, I feel good about tonight. I think we can get a decent time. Nothing crazy. High 11s would be the goal, but I need to be able to shift this car perfectly. It's very hard just because I'm not used to it hitting rev limiter so fast, so it's definitely gonna be a learning curve. Right now we just have the normal wheels and tires on the back, but I'm just doing that just so I can kind of get used to it. And then at the second lap, we're actually gonna go out, we're gonna put the slicks on, and we're gonna lower the tire pressure and everything. This is kind of just a test lap for me. I don't really care what I run, I don't care if I lose, anything like that. Just trying to get used to the car drag racing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, our first contestant is a 370Z. Hopefully I can get all my shifting correct so we can beat this guy. I don't know what he's got done to it, but... Oh, geez, that Volkswagen's fast. All right, here we go. I always forget where the marks are.
And 12.6.
That was a fun one. I don't know, man. I still think the car is not performing how I want it to. It just doesn't sound right to me. I don't know. I don't know if that's just the wastegate, it's so loud, or what. I gotta check the AFRs next time. I really wasn't actually paying attention to that. Oh, I just don't want to break this car, you know? That's the last thing I want to do. But like, we put it on the dyno, we increased the horsepower, like we looked over the whole thing. I can't see anything actually being wrong with it, especially if we're doing full power runs on the dyno, you know? That was a good run though with the 370. Thank you. Dang, he got me by 0.1 second, but hey, our first run ever in the Ricermiata last Friday was a 13.4. We already got it down to the 12.6, so that's not bad. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna put the slicks on now. That was at 160 miles per hour. I did beat him. I beat his mile per hour by 4 miles per hour, so that's really not bad. My 60 foot was awful. His was a lot better. That's really what happened there. But this time we're gonna put her slicks on and really just gonna give her all she's got. The short shifting is very weird, man. It's very, very weird. But nothing we can do about it right now. We're just here to have some fun, see what we can run. To be honest, if we can get into the 11s tonight, which looking at this with just normal tires, I definitely think that's possible. This is by no means a 10-second car. We got the pit crew ready to jacked me up, and we're ready for the next run. Hell yeah. All right, guys, this time we have the slicks. We're about 10 PSI, so it's either gonna hook real good or we're gonna break an axle. We're about to find out. Oof. Jesus, we're so close to rubbing, but she's A-okay. I talked to the last guy that I just raced, the guy that owns a 370Z. He has a full bolt-on 370Z tuned on E85, so it was a good race. It was a lot of fun. He definitely got me right off the start, and then as we were going down the track, I started chasing him down, but obviously we were just a little too late, but we got the slicks on. We should be able to get to the 11s this run as long as I'm not just an asshole. Well, guys, rest in peace to me. I think I'm racing an electric car. What is that, a Taycan? God damn it. Well, I'm an idiot. God damn it. Fucking stalled it like a noob idiot. I was trying to get out of the water, and then it just started turning. Oh well. Great, dude. I'm gonna get smoked. He doesn't even want the smoke. Okay. Damn it. That was terrifying. I don't know what the hell was that. Oh God. Something's gonna fall off. What's happening? Oh no! What is that? That was not okay. I just stayed in it though. I really messed up on the launch. I'm pissed about that. Dude, something wasn't okay. I don't know what the hell happened, but I thought something was gonna fly off. But I really just wanted to get the time. Fifth gear in this car is really scary to me. I feel like it's gonna grenade. And once again, I forgot to look at the freaking AFR because I was so focused on the vibrating and the car feeling like it's gonna fall apart on me. Wow, that felt awful. The time had to be better though. It hooked like a mofo. I'm really upset that I messed up my launch. Thank you. Yeah, we got a 12.4. 0.2 seconds faster. Ah! I'll be honest, man, that didn't feel great. I'm gonna check like my axles and stuff. I don't know what was happening there. It just didn't feel, I didn't feel safe, that's for sure. All right, guys, so I just pulled off real quick next to the trailer and just like checked to make sure the wheel bearings were good. I checked to see if the axles were good. Checked to see if my pressure was even. Everything seems fine. Maybe they're just not balanced properly. Maybe one of the weights flew off, but like, when I say it didn't feel safe, it felt a little sketchy. I'm gonna go one more time. If I feel like I'm in danger, I'm just gonna let off. And if that's the case, then we're just gonna stop it there. But I do wanna try at least one more time just to see if we can get the 60 foot better, because I did mess up on that launch. And like, regardless, if we don't make a full pass, really all I care right now is to see that 60 foot. So let's go back up in line and see what happens. Cross my fingers. All right, guys, here we go. I literally just waited over an hour in line. So this is definitely gonna be the last run. Woo. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous, but we're just gonna try to get our best 60 foot we can and see what happens. That was a better one for sure. All right, we're ready, cool. We don't gotta wait. Oh man, I'm nervous. Here we go. Shut up, Chris. You know, this car is not really a drag car, but I kind of just wanted to come for fun. Friday night, might as well, right? We've never brought in the Ricermiata to a drag course before, so might as well give her a try. That one felt pretty good. I definitely still mess it up on my 60 foot for sure. Hopefully it was a little better. It's really hard to shift this thing like that at the perfect RPM. I'm hitting rev limiter like every shift. Dang, we got down to a 12.2 though. Not bad. I mean, every single time we ran, we got a little better of a time, so that's sick. At 116 miles per hour, our 60 foot was still 2 seconds. I think our last 60 foot was a 2.1. So, I mean, every time we go, we're definitely doing a little better. A 12.2 is really not that bad. Before we turned this down, this car was making 380. We turned it down to 330. So the car is making 330 horsepower. Making a 12.2, it's really not that bad. With me hitting rev limiter and stuff, I'm cool with it. It ain't the fastest car out there, but she damn sure is not the slowest. All that matters is we did our runs. We did 3 runs tonight, and we're leaving with a working car. We're gonna throw it in the trailer. We gotta take the bumper off tonight and stuff so we can actually fit the drift car, the LSE 36 in here, and then we're ready. We're gonna be ready for OSW, so I'm stoked, to be honest. Well guys, I'm probably not going to be doing this a lot because I didn't build this for drag racing, but I just wanted to go, and plus I asked all my patrons if they wanted to see the M2 first or the Ricermiata go to the drag strip, and everyone said the Ricermiata, so we decided to take it last week. Obviously we had some issues, as you guys know now, and here we are next week. I just wanted to kind of redeem ourselves because I think our first one was like a 13.4 or whatever. We shaved over a second, 1.2 to actually be exact, so it's not too bad. 330 horsepower, weird gearing. To be honest, if I were to shift this car perfectly and everything, we could definitely get a high 11, but other than that, I think we did pretty good. So I think we're gonna end the video right here, guys. We have to load this up. It's literally 9:30 right now. We have to load it up, we have to go to the shop, we have to unload it, then take the bumper off, then load it back. I'm sorry, then clean it, then load it back, and then clean the drift car, then load that, and load all the tires, load this, and that, you know what I mean? And I said Friday night, that's what I didn't want to be doing, but here we are anyways. I still have to edit this video tonight, so I'm not going to bed for a while, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Yeah, I said I wasn't going to go to bed for a little while. It is now 3 a.m. and I just got done editing this video. We had so much drift prep to do with like loading the cars and everything, and Alex actually ended up cleaning the truck and the cars and all of that. So it was a good time, but I need to get the fuck to bed. Peace out.